Wow, that is unbelievable. I totally forgot about that. But anyway, good afternoon, good evening time, good morning time, whatever the case may be in your part of the world. What's going on, e-world, and whatever else is in the house. Um, this is going to be a real quick, little short video clip. I got a few things to say, and I'm gonna do it quick, fast, in a hurry because I gotta get back to my sim racing final exam, which I was working on. Uh, on shit, uh, GT7. Anyway, I said some things the other day I want to take back. And I always kind of forget some things, but it is what it is. But the anyway, let me start here. First of all, I just want to mention this real quick. Yes, I still have the Cyber X bike. I haven't figured out what else I'm going to do to this thing yet. In fact, I may not do nothing too much else to this darn thing. I mean, I don't know. I could play around with the gearing a little bit, change the sprockets, but I mean, either I'm going to do that for torque or top speed. I think it's quite all right, quite fine the way it is now. That 72 150 is doing what it needs to do. It's still going 50 miles per hour, so that is great. At the same time, I'm really not interested in this bike anymore. I mean, it's a nice bike. It's a big bike. It's a motorcycle, basically. I mean, and it's heavy like a motorcycle. If I had a garage or something, you know, maybe it'd be a little more feasible for me. But right now, you know, carrying this thing in and out of my yard is a pain in the buttocks. Like I said, that thing is heavy. And I mean, it's a great bike as far as its components. Heavy duty everything. Heavy duty suspension, heavy duty brakes, big battery. I mean, everything, the whole nine. But you know, it's only one bike I'm really gung-ho about, and that's my race bike over there. But if anybody may possibly be interested in this Cyber X, hit me up. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do. This is the app for it, so you can play with the colors, you know, change the colors. You can, man, this thing is wicked. It's wicked. You can make it any color you want, you know. But I'm just over it. But it's not, the bike rides great. It's quiet. I know most of them were noisy, but this has the belt drive on it now, so it's nice and smooth. Okay, that's that far as that. All right, I want to go back to I was talking the other day about programming and tuning your ASI controller. I often forget, you know, because I do things, I don't think about, you know, whether or not other people should be doing what I do. For one, I've always been the type of person, I don't follow the rules. I'm not a rule follower at all. I'm a rule breaker, law breaker, whatever you mean. You know, I don't follow the dotted line. But anyway, I was quickly reminded when I was trying to tell people what they needed to do a proper tune on your ASI through the backdoor software. You needed some type of data link cable to connect your computer or your PC, laptop, whatever, to your controller. And I was quickly reminded after I made that video that is frowned upon by ASI for people to go in and do that in-depth tuning with their controller. ASI supposedly doesn't like people doing that. They only want dealers to tune bikes, yada yada yada. If you're like me and you don't give a damn, you're gonna do what you want to do, holler at me and I'll tell you how, I made this data link cable. As you can see, they sell ASI sells some kind of U-Link that connects to your computer. But anyway, I ordered one of these Molex connectors and actually hardwired up my own data link cable that I can connect it by USB cable to my laptop and tune my own controller for days. And like I say, man, I do what I do. If it can be hacked, I'ma hack it. I'm gonna mac it. So I don't advise everybody doing that. And like I said the other day, I don't want to be responsible for anybody bricking their controller, whatever, yada yada yada. All right. Another thing. Okay, so I went down the country today. I didn't leave here till 4 o'clock. It's like an hour and a half ride. By the time we got down there, it was 5:30, going on 6 o'clock. Did a couple things for my mother-in-law. It was already pitch black dark. So, that was just like a last minute type thing. I decided to throw the bike on back of the truck. I said, if I get a chance to do a top speed run, I'll do it. If not, I'll at least scope out things down there and see if it can be done. Absolutely, that is the right place to do it. It is a long, straight highway, and there are back roads and everything, private roads where you can do stuff and you ain't got to worry about breaking the law. So I went down there today. Like I said, it was dark, so it was, man, let me tell you something. In the country, when it gets dark, it's super dark. There are no street lights, no road lights, no none of that. So all you have is the light coming off your bike. My light definitely wasn't bright enough to illuminate the road far enough up ahead that I could feel safe going at high speeds, knowing what I was running up on. Obviously, even if I had gotten down there in the daytime, I would have, at least rode down the road, did a regular, normal ride first, checked out the road, make sure there's no big potholes or big bumps or anything that can ruin my ride. So by it being dark, I wasn't able to, scope out the road, make sure it was safe. However, I did do a slight test ride up and down, and just to see what it felt like. If I felt confident in doing it in the dark, I would have did it in the dark. But guess what? I chickened out. Even me, which I normally don't have any problems with going top speed in the dark, man, I got up in the 70s and I got scared. Like I said, man, I just rather wait till the daytime. You really can't see what's going on, so it wouldn't make for a great video anyway. You really wouldn't see too much. So it's definitely better doing in the daytime. And like I said, man, not only that, my helmet has a tinted visor as well, so it's even darker looking through my helmet than the normal darkness. So like I said, that definitely has to be a daytime thing. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna get that top speed thing done, whatever. All right, now back to this. Man, guys, I'm trying to put you down. Come join me while it's cold on the sim racing, man. This shit is the bomb. Anyway, I'm working on my super license. Get ready to take my final exam. Once I get that super license, it's on and popping. I really hadn't been doing a lot of GT7 because you had to go through all this, getting all these damn licenses and stuff. I had to get the National B, the National A, the International B, the International A. Now the super license, it was just a lot of work. And you can just you know, go on a set of Corsa and go straight to, you know, the hot shit. Anyway, GT7's hot shit is even better, but like I said, you got to put the work in, and I didn't have time to put the work in, but now I'm putting the work in. So I'm about to take this last final exam. My race game is, man, I'm telling you, I was born to drive and go fast, man. This is what I do. That's why I'm trying to tell you, when it comes to that over there, yeah, it's going down. I'm going to race. Anyway, that's it. I may play the little clip of me down in the country, but like I said, man, it's pitch black. You can't see shit. But if anybody, you know, wants to see it, let me know, and I'll throw that little clip up. All right, y'all, take it easy, take care. Deuces, crisscrossing wires. Like I said, you want to holler at me about the Cyber X, do that, you know, before I decide that I'm going to do some crazy mods on it. But right now, man, I'll let this thing go up out of here for a good deal. Hit me up. All right, peace. We out. Man, it's dark as shit out here, fellas. I came down here to try to do this top speed run. My mother-in-law had some things she needed me to do. By the time I finish, it's whatever time it is now, and whatever time that is, it's dark. Now, I even added another light onto the front of my bike. Yeah, you can see it right there. It looks good, but trust me, it doesn't give me enough light out in front of me far enough that I feel safe. You know what I mean? I got up to around 70 miles an hour and was scared to death because I couldn't see a damn thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try this again. I'm gonna have to try to get out here a little earlier, and maybe when it's a little warmer too, because it's cold as hell. But yeah, man, this was something I decided to do at the last minute. You know, we decided to come down her mom's, and I was like, all right, I'll throw the bike on back. If I get a chance to do it, I'll do it. But I came out here, and man, the road is perfect. The road is perfect. It's a long straight road with not a whole lot of traffic, but it is no street lights at all. It is pitch black. Pitch black. So you can say whatever you want to say. You go 100 miles an hour in the pitch black when you can't see a goddamn thing. And let me know how that works out for you. Anyway, like I said, I'm not about to kill myself trying to prove nothing to some haters. I already know how fast my bike is. I already went over 100 miles an hour on the highway. I know it can do it, but it's just a point now of proving it to people that it needs to be proven to. And frankly, at this point, I don't give a damn about proving it to them, where I'm willing to risk life and limb. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reschedule this to a better date when it's brighter and warmer, or maybe at the track. And I don't think a quarter-mile track is long enough, so probably the track is not going to work. But yeah, man, like I said, at this point, it is what it is. If I had to take the L on the 100, I'll take the L on it. But I know one damn thing, ain't this bike as fast as shit. And ain't too many people gonna beat me in a race. I ain't gonna say nobody. Somebody will beat me, but it ain't gonna be none of these goddamn haters talking shit. Cause this thing is nasty mean in a quarter mile and the eighth of mile. But yeah, like I said, man, people don't race to their damn top speed. They race to the finish line. So anybody that think they need to be proven to, you know, just how fast this bike is, all you gotta do is pull up on the line, and you'll find out. All right, y'all, take it easy, take care. We'll try it again another day. Peace. We just gonna cruise. I don't like not being able to see the fucking road. It's too fucking dark. Fuck that. I can't see shit.